recruited man here. PragerU! Yay! Oh, yeah, this is going to hurt my brain. Let's go.
In a recent interview, while I was presenting some scientific discoveries that may point to the existence of God, a camera operator, a young woman whom I'll call Maria, began to weep visibly. Later, she told me the reason for her tears.
Sure, she did.
Like many young people, Maria believed in God when she arrived in college. But while there, she repeatedly encountered professors who insisted that based on the science, God was a myth.
I don't think that any professor would do that or say that. What university did she go to? Could we have the names of the professors so that we can check whether they told her this or not? I mean, unless you're in a philosophy class, I don't think that God is going to be brought up unless you bring it up. Maybe in critical analysis, maybe then, but again, that would be philosophy, maybe English, maybe comparative religious studies. But other than that, I just don't see God being brought up. Like, if you went in a science classroom of any kind, biology or physics or whatever, if God was brought up, I would imagine that the professor would just say, that's not a scientific thing, and your beliefs are yours to have. And, we're not discussing God in this classroom. That's not the place for it. And if you want to talk about that, go to philosophy or the religious study groups or whatever that they have. When I went to a community college, one of the teachers said, when I brought up that I didn't believe, he said, well, here's this, here's a group that meets that are atheists, a club, atheist club you can join. So even though, he talked about God a lot, for English class, you wouldn't think God would be brought up, but he did bring it up because he was actually teaching us critical analysis. So the idea of God was very useful in that. But other than that, but that was that wasn't like a university. I just don't buy this. I don't believe your story. I don't think that this person said any of these things. Nor do I think that there was any professors that said these things. Stop lying. You're lying. Okay, anyways.
No more real than Santa Claus. Maria didn't feel equipped to challenge her professors. She eventually left college with nagging doubts about her faith.
Oh, no.
And wondered whether life, including her own life, might be nothing more than a cosmic accident.
No, she didn't. She didn't leave thinking that. And this is just stupid. Like, yeah, your life is kind of a cosmic accident, but like, not even that. It's a genetic accident. I mean, just with basic biology. That one sperm beat out all the other ones. And that's why you are you and not a different person. So that's accidental. Oh no. How terrible. How horrible. Oh, the humanity. Yeah. I don't know. This sounds like existential bull that, maybe you guys came up with at some point. I don't think that she actually did. And again, I don't even think that she exists. But, you're telling a story. You're making up a story to frame your narrative around. You could just, say the things that you want to say. But it's more fun when there's a story, I guess. So, anyways, let's go back to your completely fabricated story that you totally made up. Because this doesn't happen. Like, I mean, I don't think that this is what people do. I just don't see it. But, maybe you could have, I don't know, a data sheet, like, of people after college who came away and like, hey, do you believe in God? Like, you could pull people before and after they go to college. Like, do you believe in God? Yes or no? And then, like, see if the results are different. Like, see how many people have lost faith as if losing faith is bad. Why is doubting things bad? Yeah. Protect that faith, protect that belief. No, if it's real, then you shouldn't worry about it. It shouldn't ever be that you're struggling to maintain it. It should be like really easy to maintain. You know, it shouldn't be something that you go, oh man, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, that's good. Good. Maybe you're wrong. It's good to be wrong. Let's go back to your made up story, PragerU, and you just made up story.
Many young people share Maria's doubts. Indeed, powerful voices in the academy tell us that science makes belief in God
Do they?
and human significance untenable.
Who says that? Like, do you have any names? No, you should. Okay, so Dawkins isn't like in. I don't think he's teaching anywhere anymore. So that's not an example of somebody that's teaching anymore. Anyways, go ahead and quote Dawkins. Not like I care what Dawkins says, but go ahead.
Richard Dawkins, the famed atheist from Oxford, has asserted, "The universe we observe has precisely the properties we should expect if there is at bottom no design, no purpose, nothing but blind, pitiless indifference."
Right. That's correct. And that's a good observation. Now, refute that observation. Go on.
But are we the product of such indifference? That is purely materialistic processes that did not have us in mind, as another
Yes, we are.
scientific atheist has put it?
You know, scientific atheists. You know, even non-scientific atheists would, look, that's how it is. Now, maybe there's a God behind that, but I don't have any reason to think that. So, okay, what are you going to say? Come on.
Does the universe have the properties we should expect if this all there is matter vision of reality is correct?
Actually, it's interesting because Dawkins didn't really say that, did he? Like the quote that you're using there, that's not what he said. But, like, I mean, all that we know about is matter or energy at any rate. I mean, that's what we can really know about that aren't just synthetic properties or ideas of the mind, tier 2 category stuff. Yeah, I use tier 2 in this video. If you don't know what that means, gotta go to the other video I made. Yeah. Anyway, so
perhaps not. 3 major scientific discoveries contradict the expectations.
Go. Okay, he's gonna say Big Bang, which isn't. He's gonna say fine tuning, which isn't. Not sure what the other one he's gonna use. I'm gonna guess that it's abiogenesis, or evolution, and all of them are gonna be wrong. So yeah, here we go.
Of scientific atheists, and point instead in a distinctly God-friendly direction.
God-friendly. What does that even mean? What? I think this is reading into what's there, but okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, let's just, what God? Which one? Which version? No,
First, the Big Bang.
I told you! I knew it! Is he gonna say the thing? Is he gonna say this points to a beginning of the universe? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Doesn't point to the beginning of the universe. If he says that, I swear, it's gonna man, I'm all over this. Here we go. He's gonna say that it's a beginning.
Discoveries in observational astronomy and developments in theoretical physics have revealed that the universe had a beginning.
No. You are lying. Stop lying for Jesus. Please stop lying for God. It's really annoying when you are lying for your beliefs. And look. Okay, that was a weird song thing. If you pay me money, I won't sing again. All right, so I've been reaching out to cosmologists. I heard back from one. so far. So I have one cosmologist. That's not much, but it's more than they have because they didn't cite any cosmologist, right? And I just flat out asked, is there a beginning of the universe? And according to him, we don't know. There's no science that says this. It's not in the Big Bang model that if we were going to find a beginning of the universe, we might use the Big Bang model, but it's not something that is a consensuary agreement. There is debate in science about this. There's an inflationary model, there's other models, and we don't know the physics. There's questions with what happens because of quantum in the quantum realm and all that. So we don't know if there is a beginning of the universe. That's not what scientists have said. And it's not what the Big Bang model says either. So this is a lie. It is not true. It has not been true, and it will continue to not be true. Yet, theists continually repeat this lie. William Lane Craig has said it. Others have said it. Oh, Big Bang means there's a beginning of the universe. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. And what would be interesting is to say, here, in this scientific peer-reviewed publication, A, B, C, and D, published by whoever, they all have said, here's the beginning of the universe. That would be scientific, not philosophical, because you would be dealing with cosmology. I know there are philosophical papers that make arguments about the beginning of the universe, but not science. There is a difference, and there's a necessary difference, because we're studying the real world here. We're not studying just, well, any idea, maybe rabbits can be put in blenders and come out as penguins. Sure, whatever. We're studying reality, and our best tool seems to be science. Oh, but you can't use science for everything. Shut up. It doesn't matter. You can use science for cosmology. And nowhere does anyone in science say what you have said. This only appears in philosophical discourse, on creationist websites, on apologetic websites, on theistic websites. It maybe you have a scientist that says it, but they will not publish it for peer review within the field of science. They might publish it for peer review in the field of philosophy or apologetics or theology, because those are safe fields for them to publish this idea in. It would be rejected unless they had proof, some sort of model, a lot of math involved, that showed, yes, there's a beginning of the universe. Right now, we don't have it. And whoever comes up with that will get a Nobel Prize. It will be huge news, and it will be well known and well accepted by the scientific community, kind of like biological evolution is. So, apologists, stop lying for your God. Stop. Any questions on that? All right. God damn it! Fucking Dennis Prager is saying fucking stupid shit again? God damn it! He makes me yell! He needs to be crushed! Smack that theist! Okay.
This is contrary to the expectation of scientific materialists who long portrayed the universe as eternal and self-existent, and therefore in no need of an external creator.
This kind of goes back to the oh dear science changes montauk. You know, I just was listening to Vice Rano's channel. Erica was on there, and like, oh, the science changes, but the Bible doesn't change, even though the Bible has changed. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, you have a static book versus, I don't know, something that can be corrected. And somebody in the comments quite some time ago, had said, oh, yeah, with science, you have to keep looking and keep looking for the truth all the time. But with God, you know the truth. I'm like, yeah, you can be wrong and learn something new, but with your belief system, you can't learn anything new. There's no there. All the things that there are to know about God are in your holy book. There isn't much left to find out. So you exhaust it. There's only so much to write about, right? Anyways, so yeah, in the past people had one idea and now they have a different idea. That's how progress is made. It doesn't mean anything. Also, it could very well be that the universe is eternal, but it's just how we think about it, and it's very complicated, and it's not as easy as you want to try to make it either. Anyways, please go on with your lies. And
this evidence for a beginning has instead confirmed
you don't
the
have
expectation
evidence.
of theists.
You don't have an evidence for beginning. There isn't any evidence for a beginning. You have no evidence for a beginning. There was no evidence for any beginning. This is a bald assertion and outright lie. It's a fractal error. It's not true by any means at all. It is. It's not. It's not. It's not true. How long is eternity? It's forever. Anyways, whatever.
Nobel laureate Arno Penzias helped make a key discovery, establishing a cosmic beginning.
No,
he later observed, the best data we have are exactly what I would have predicted had I nothing to go on but the first 5 books of Moses and the Bible as a whole.
Well, that's an interesting cherry-picked quote. And where does he say that? Let's see. Oh, very, very tiny words at the bottom there. Let's see. That's according to New York Times. My goodness, I can't read that. Okay, so there's a link there. You know what would be useful about that link there, PragerU? Put it in your description here so I can click it. Nope, it's not there. Is it? Wait, maybe. No, it's not. He could have put it there. He put the rest of the transcript there. But no, not that. Not that. Why not? I mean, but who is this guy? Who is he? Like, you said he's a Nobel laureate. Okay, that's nice. ARNO. Let's just P E N. Oh, God damn it! I hate when it does it. Stop popping everything in the way of my screen, you damn thing. ARNO PENZIAS. I have to go look it up because you didn't provide the friggin' link for his thing. And who is this guy? American physicist. Oh, okay. Let's see. He's an American physicist. Wait a minute. Hold on. Be funny if he was the one I talked to, wouldn't it? No. Okay, it's not. All right. Is he still alive? Yeah, he's still alive. He's on my list. American physicist, radio astronomer, Nobel laureate in physics. So okay, all right. So yeah, he's got the thing. Where's the thing? He said, first 5 books of the Bible. Let's see. What did he say? Let's find it. Let's see. Let's see. Did he though? He's been cited as saying this. Did he actually say this? let's see. Quote fancy. Okay, here's that. Let's see. Featured in this. Okay, well, where's the quote come? Let's see. That's explorergod.com. That's not anything useful. Stated to the New York Times. Let's see. He was blacklisted from tenure at Iowa State University because of his support for intelligent design. Well, my friends and fellow robots and lobsters out there. There you go. And unlike them, I will put this link in my description. Where the hell am I? So yeah. So Dr. Arnos Pinaz, let's see. Okay. Would he be blacklisted at Iowa State? Okay. It's asking this question. Somebody else was. Gumarola was blacklisted. Okay. Damn. Let's see. He's most productive astronomer. It's clear that denied tenure. He was denied tenure because he believes there's evidence for design in the universe. Really? Is that why he was denied tenure? I mean, that's what you're saying, but is that true? I don't know. Let's see. He's discussed his opinions regarding the philosophical ramifications quite openly. So according to this website, this guy is denied tenure because he's been open about his beliefs. I don't know that that's true, but whatever. Okay. So that's, all right. Where is it? Let's see. Explorer God. Let's see. New York Times. Here we go. Here's the thing. There we go. All right. Sorry, guys. Doctor wrote the university. What is this? Bible. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so you wrote, the more the universe seems comprehensible, the more it also seems pointless. Contrasting view. He said, let's see. Man, I can't find this. Best data we have exactly. Okay. All right. So, yeah, apparently he did say this. But you know where he didn't say it? In a peer-reviewed publication. He said it to some newspaper, So what? It's like, oh, look, this science. So Dawkins says there's no God, but this guy says there's God. So we like this scientist. And we don't like the other scientist. Here's that for later. I'm going to forget about putting these links in the description. Before I got out of here, somebody remind me to do that. None of you are going to remind me, are you? You're all going to just let me flounder. Then I'm going to ask you to post. You're not going to do that. Anyways, let's go back.
Helped make a key discovery, establishing a cosmic beginning.
Yeah.
He later observed, the best data we have are exactly what I would have predicted.
Yeah.
Had I nothing to go on but the first 5 books of Moses and the Bible as a whole. And he's not alone.
Nice.
Cosmological evidence has led other prominent scientists, including former MIT physicist Gerald Schroeder,
and
the great Caltech astronomer Alan Sandage, to affirm a transcendent creator beyond space and time as the best explanation for the origin of our finite universe.
Okay, so you've got 3 scientists that are cool with God. All right. 3. Great. What about the rest of the scientists? How about this as an idea? If you want to appeal to authority and you want to appeal to scientific consensus, fine, PragerU. Fine. Let's do that. Let's conduct a, 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 a poll of scientists and ask them if they believe in God or not. You know, I wonder, has that been done? Uh, percentage of scientists that believe in God. I wonder. Let's see. Pew Research Center. Let's see. Oh, look! It has been done. I wonder. I wonder if this is going to help their case or not. Let's see. General public. Let's see. Okay, so according to this is another link I'm going to forget to share in the bottom. Don't tell me now, Germany. You have to tell me later. Okay. So scientists, of those who they polled, the percentage who don't believe in either, which is what? Survey of scientists finds that are less religious. Survey shows that scientists are half as likely than the general public to believe in God or a higher power. So over half the scientists believe in some form of deity or higher. Specifically, 33% of scientists say they believe in God, while 18% believe in a universal spirit or high team power. So 33% of scientists, just about, believe in a God or some sort of higher power, like some sort of deistic God. Okay? So basically, if PragerU was being honest and said, hey, look at this, then we would find far more scientists disbelieve in God than believe in God. So even if you lined up all the scientists that you could that believe in God, I could line up all the scientists that didn't believe in God and my side would win. But this isn't about opinion. This is about fact. Their belief is wholly irrelevant. If they could show there was a God and a specific type of God, then that would be incredible. Of course, then that would also mean it would be your God, because your God, you claim, is beyond the natural world, which places it outside of scientific research. So why are you bringing up what scientists say? Oh, in effort to give credibility to your faith-based belief. That's why. All right. Back to the video that's irritating. All right, let's do that. Yeah. Maybe this video won't go for an hour.
Second, fine tuning.
I told you! I told you it was going to say fine tuning. God damn it. Okay, so no, we can throw oh fuck. Weakanthropic principle pretty much negates this. Look, life is fine-tuned for the universe, not the other way around. And just like with the Big Bang, the theist gets this all wrong every time, completely wrong. Oh, it's tuned in such a way that life is possible. And if it was any other way, then life would be impossible. But what they never show you is a model that demonstrates that to be true. They just say it's true. Who agrees that it's true? What peer-reviewed publication do you have about this? Do you have any? No, of course not. Now, go ahead and list a few scientists who agree with you. Go on, do it. I dare you.
Australian physicist Luke Barnes calls an extremely fortunate universe.
Yeah.
Where fundamental laws and physical parameters have somehow been fine-tuned with just the right strengths and values to make life possible. The incredible odds against this happening by chance has led even agnostic and
Uh-oh, I got a door. Hold on a second. All right, there's a door. I guess I could have played
atheistic
this
physicists to marvel. As British physicist Paul Davies has exclaimed, the impression of design is overwhelming. Atheist physicist George Greenstein expresses similar cognitive dissonance. The thought insistently arises that some supernatural agency must be involved. Third, the complexity of life.
So you cherry picked quotes from two atheists that seem to align with what you want to believe is true. Wow. Where did they say that and when? I wonder what the rest of their thing was that they said and in what context they said it. I don't know. Gee, I sure wish it was in your description, but it's not. So I can't verify that it's true. So I'm going to think it's not true. Why do I think that? Because the other thing that you said isn't true.
Molecular biology has revealed the presence in living cells of an exquisite world of informational nanotechnology.
No, he went with this. I knew he was gonna. I mean, this was. No.
Code in DNA and RNA, tiny, intricately constructed molecular machines.
Stop.
A complex
You're
information storage,
yourself.
transmission, and processing system that resembles but vastly exceeds our most advanced digital high technology.
It doesn't. No.
Not what anyone would expect to see as the result of blind, materialistic processes.
Yeah, if you don't understand it, you buffoon, which clearly you don't. Okay, here's what's missing out of this. He did this twice now. Did it for cosmology, now he's doing it for biology. Pure chance. I'm a turkey. Yeah, okay. You're missing the important factor, a filtering mechanism. That's what you're missing. Now, in biology, it's death. Death is the ultimate filtering mechanism. And in cosmology, it's also death. But I guess you wouldn't call it death. Like, well, maybe you would, because stars die, they explode. I don't know what else you would call it. I mean, I guess they're not alive. But, you know, like you have a big giant star like our sun, and it explodes. I mean, you know, it's dead. I mean, it's wasn't alive. I don't know. It's not there anymore. It went boom. Okay, so it's gone. All right, and all the parts of it went wee out into space. Right now, there's just, you know, crazy space dust of elements and particles and stuff. And some of those particles can connect to each other, and some of them can't. The ones that can't don't, and the ones that can do. And that's a filtering mechanism. So you can go, well, but why did these things connect to each other in the first place? Because they could. But why? We don't know why. That's just how they are. But why? Stop asking the question. I'm going to throw you out of the window. That's an appeal to a threat, deconverted man, and then I throw you out the window. Don't worry, we're on the first floor. But I still threw you out.
Dawkins himself may have conceded as much when he recently confessed to being knocked sideways with wonder at the miniaturized intricacy of the data processing machinery in the living cell. So what should we make of all this?
Well, that you're a bloody liar, that you've cherry picked, that you've quoted things that seem to confirm your hypothesis, that you've shrouded your thing in a way that make it seem like science when it's not. You've obfuscated. That's not even the right word. Yeah, fuck me. What's the word?
Obfuscated.
Yeah, that's it. Say it again.
Obfuscated.
Obfuscated. Come here and say it in the microphone. I can't say this word.
Obfuscated.
Yeah, whatever. You did that. You skated all around the obviews. And you did, and I hate you. Stop it. That's what I make of all this so far. We're almost done with the video. I haven't gone an hour long for a 5-minute video. Yay, it's a new record. It's Deconverted Man record.
For their part, scientific atheists have constructed ever more convoluted and fanciful theories.
What?
They posit alien designers to account for the code of life.
What?
Multiple
When?
parallel universes.
Actually, okay, no, they haven't. And panspermia, as it's called, pretty much, set aside as a hypothesis. But like, it wasn't just atheists that did that hypothesis. But whatever,
Try to explain fine-tuning.
No, I mean, parallel universes and other universes might be a thing, and they're not necessarily trying to explain fine-tuning. But they actually might be real. But yeah, keep going.
And they've developed elaborate mathematical equations in an attempt to use physics to show how the universe could have begun from nothing physical.
No, that's not what the math is doing. And wait a minute, wouldn't that be good? Like, wouldn't that be what you want? Like, wouldn't you want, oh no, they're doing a math thing that proves that the universe came from nothing physical, which would help you, wouldn't it? Because then you could say, look, it's super physical. Oh, God.
But what if the scientific atheists are just wrong?
What if you're wrong? What if your face is wrong? I hate you. What if your video's wrong? What if we're wrong? What do we do? Then we learn and we grow from that and we correct our mistakes. It's okay to be wrong.
What if the universe has precisely the properties we should expect if there is an intelligent and purposeful creator behind it all?
Well, that would be interesting. You know what we need for that? It starts with the letter E and ends with the letter evidence. Wait, no, that would make it E evidence. Starts with the letter E and ends with evidence. There. Those are letters, not F. I hate every. What if this? What if that? What if a cat exploded and made everything? What if that? What if the lobster book is right? What about that? Have you considered the lobsters yet? Nobody's ever going to make a video that debunks lobsterism. I'm going to keep mentioning it until somebody does.
In my book, Return of the God Hypothesis.
Yeah, I don't care. You wrote stuff that nobody should believe. Got it. So this is a big, giant ad for your stupid book. I've already got a book that's stupid that I'm trying to analyze. I'm not going to analyze your stupid book. I've got a different book that I'm analyzing for logical fallacies. I'm on page 9. It's got 11 so far. I'm sure your book has more, and I'm not going to read it. So screw you. I don't know. I'm not going to have to watch the rest of the video, don't I? You didn't watch the whole video. Maybe in the last 52 seconds, he says something that's not completely wrong and stupid. Wait, okay.
I argue that the universe has precisely such properties. And that raises a hopeful possibility. That we are not the product of blind, pitiless indifference, but instead that we were made on purpose, that we were intended.
Why is that hopeful? Like, you don't know what the intent was, do you? Wait, where are you going? You can't be done.
British historian Paul Johnson has argued that the existence or non-existence of God is the most important question we humans can ever ask.
I don't know about that.
Given the scientific evidence we now have, it might be time to consider or reconsider this question. I'm Stephen Meyer, philosopher of science at the Discovery Institute for Prager University.
Yeah, the Discovery Institute. Yeah, the intelligent design nitwits. Well done there, you moron. So that's why he lied. Is because, the Discovery Institute, it's just it's a lying mill for liars. Uh, okay, well, anyways. Guess that's it, everybody. I'm done now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. And you're already subscribed if you're listening to this anyways. You're not going to post a comment in the video section, are you? Maybe you will. It'll be something sarcastic like, here's your comment. Meow. Haha. You said post anything. That's anything. Blah, blah, blah. Somebody's going to be like, look at me. I posted. Blah. Here's your post, you pathetic person, begging me to post in your comments. So it seems like you have people that care about you, so that you don't have to look at the existential void of nothingness and realize that nothing matters. We're all gonna die someday. Oh well. What was I talking about? There's something to do. Thanks for everything. And so this PragerU video, I hate it. I hate everything about it. And it's wrong. And it's lying. Yeah, what about God? Yeah, is that the most important question? I don't know. Maybe there's more important questions, like, how do I get people to post comments on my video? That's a pretty important question to me right now. You know, maybe it's not later, but right now it is. It's on my mind. I feel like it's important. What was I going to do? What was somebody supposed to remind me to do a thing? I don't know anymore. I'm probably not going to do it. See you later after I forget. Okay. Time to go now and fade into his insanity. Thanks for being the thing. Doing the stuff. The thing, the stuff, the thing.